Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do your weekly from 9th till 15th of November, and we will see what are the guidance messages for you in the coming week. So for those who are new to my channel, a warm welcome to you all, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification icon as well, so that you will be able to get updated about my latest videos. And this is a general reading. It might or might not resonate with all of you, okay? So, let's see. Those who want to book a personal reading by me, you can DM me or message me in my Instagram or Facebook account. The links are given in the description box below, so you can message me. Alright, what is there for my Taurus? Before the reading, I am going to take one oracle card from my Moonology deck, oracle deck. So it really is amazing. So let's see what is the message for my Taurus for the week. Okay, so what is the message for my Taurus? What is the message for my Taurus, please? Two more. So I have a card over here. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So, you know, if you are thinking that there is nothing, and you are thinking about small things like small investment, so this is a really good message for those who are investing. So I'm getting that thing, that try to go into a deep, bigger picture, okay? So do not think small, do not think that, oh my god, will I get the money back even. So try to think about the big things, because if you actually, this is the criteria of manifestation. The more you will think, the more better you think about yourself, the more will come back to you, okay? So this is that positive approach towards the big picture. So yes, if you are going towards that thing, it will come back to you. Okay, so let's see now the tarot, what the tarot says about my Taurus. Let's see. The Hierophant. So it was your energy over here with the Hierophant. Okay, one more. Alright, let's see. So at the back of the deck we have the High Priestess and the King of Swords. So it is not a similar energy, it is very different kind of energy. So you and your person over here, I'm really getting that, at one side you are the loyal one, you trust your person, you are the silent one, and your person is somebody who is very harsh, not very harsh, but at least the one who is very dominating, who knows the rules, who knows what to take the decision. So this a decision maker, basically. He or she is a decision maker, and you are the one, okay, always saying yes, okay, fine, to your person, because might be dealing with an air sign over here. Five of Pentacles and Three of Swords. So because of all these dominating energies, I'm really getting that there is a no contact happening with you and your person. Five of Pentacles, you have left, and you are feeling that left out in the cold, and they are the ones who actually left the situation, because with the Three of Swords it is telling that they actually made the decision to leave, and you are in a feeling of loneliness, you are feeling that you are left out, because you were always the one who always had said yes to your person, who always said, Okay, fine. You know, the submissive one. Two of Cups in your part. See how you were feeling that this person was your soulmate, and they were always the one who were like fighting on over petty issues. So the more you were connecting with them, the more they were fighting with you. You wanted to have a date. You wanted to have, come, let's talk. Let's sit and talk. Let's just talk, okay? And they are the one. They were the ones who just, when the talk starts, they always started to fight. So you know, that is the thing. 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. You wanted their their bond, and they wanted loneliness. Not loneliness, sorry. They wanted independence. Okay. Really, it's very different energies over here, Taurus. So the more you were always like, come on, let's have a family, let's see the bigger picture. That is why, look at the bigger picture. You were the one, so now I get it. You were the one who was always looking at the bigger picture, and they were the one who was demeaning you, devaluing you. You wanted to have a family because you felt that they are your soulmate, but at the same time they I don't feel that they were even 1% with you in this case. Like, yes, they wanted the relationship to happen, but they wanted a freedom kind of a thing. Okay, they always wanted freedom. The Hermit, Virgo energy, and 10 of Swords. See how badly they left. They betrayed you, and they left the situation, and you couldn't say anything. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing, that if it is already happening, like if this kind of a situation is happening, like you want to talk and they are fighting, so be ready for something heavy to happen, because they are ready to go. They are ready to just leave this relationship just like that, and they want to go, because you really need some kind of self-healing. This is the time of self-healing, Taurus, for you, because sometimes some things happen for a good conclusion. What is the advice for my Taurus? Judgment and Queen of Swords. So we have the King of Swords over here and the Queen of Swords, so both the powerful couple of the deck. So they are very powerful. So this is the advice from tarot, that you have demeaned yourself a lot. You have felt that kind of loneliness. So it's time to show that coldness which is in you. Okay, it's not always about the lovey-dovey situations. Always, you can't be like that, and every time the person is not valuing you, and you are like, okay, I don't care. You are being submissive, and they're becoming like they are actually dominant over you. This is not something which the tarot is advising you. Tarot is advising you to take a judgment call now. Okay, the judgment is here, and it's time to take a decision now. Look at the bigger picture. It actually explains us that it's sometimes you feel that I don't have this person. What will I do if this person will leave me? But you have to look at the bigger picture. You have to see what is good for you, basically. Okay, so that is what you have to see for you over here, Taurus. What do we have? Ace of Swords, the Devil, and Four of Wands. So I'm seeing that this is a relationship which is very much that toxic relationship where a lot of this is just for entertainment, just for enjoyment, and this clear picture is actually coming towards you. You are going to get a clarity about the relationship, because this person, I don't feel that they really want a marriage. They were more about just a temporary relationship. With the Four of Wands as well, I'm seeing that they are, it was always you who always wanted the marriage, but not them. Okay, so I really that's all from my side, Taurus. I hope it helps, and we will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.